Hello, everybody. My name is Lynn, and it is my greatest joy to be here with you today and to share a story that is very dear to my heart. This is a story based on actual events about first contact with our blue friends. So sit back and please enjoy. It was a cool evening, and it was about to rain. The sky was covered with clouds. Lena lived in the center of the city and did not expect the events around her to surprise her. It was often where fashionable people gathered for beer or wine on a Friday night. The small shops and bars next to her home attracted passers-by, and the atmosphere was always lively. Lena used to be among these people too, but now she seemed to have found her solitude and was excited about different things. She liked to open the window that faced the mountain and looked up at the sky. Lena looked at the stars, tried to guess the constellations, and followed the passing objects with her eyes. On that rainy evening, she opened her window again and almost involuntarily looked up. For a moment, her breath stopped, as if beautiful blue light lit up the sky directly above her. It looked like an unusually bright cloud. Lena tried to find the source of the light by scanning the tall buildings around. That night, again they glowed neon, but none of them emitted the blue light of the sky. Excited, Lena called her beloved Mario, who was surprised and confirmed that the light was not coming from the buildings. Then they looked at the blue cloud for a while longer and went to bed. The beautiful blue light was there the next day and the day after that. Lena and Mario noticed that when the weather was clear, it would disappear, but as soon as clouds appeared, the glow would shine again. Lena and Mario were curious about the origin and the purpose of the light, but knew that they were unlikely to find the answers to these questions through established methods. During the summer, when it was Lena's birthday, Mario gave her a present, a personal session with a being from the IL. Lena asked about the beautiful glow and was told that it was a spaceship of a Sirius-related collective. This answer filled Lena's heart with joy and love. Then Lena and Mario started looking for a way to make contact with their new friends, but they had no idea how. On a beautiful rainy evening, Lena and Mario were talking with a dear friend, and after the conversation, they felt recharged and cheerful. It was as if at that moment something told them to open the window. That night, the aurora shone brighter than ever. In a moment of joy and ecstasy, Lena said in her mind, "Thank you, dear friends, for being here. With all our love, gratitude, and joy to you." Not a second passed, and concentric circles in a row, resembling a signal, began to emerge from the blue light. Her message was received, and the recipient was acknowledging. Lena and Mario watched the circles pop up and could barely feel the ground beneath their feet. Their first contact was happening before their eyes. Their joy was indescribable, and their hearts were full. This loving communication was confirmation that not only did other civilizations exist, but contact with them was possible. Lena and Mario were not fully aware of this wonderful event, but they knew there was a divine reason for it. The Blue Friends and other civilizations reported by people all over the world were here to remind us of a simple yet eternal truth about the universal language of unconditional love, the greatest gift. Several years had passed since Lena and Mario's loving meeting with the Blue Friends, and their shining ship was still in the sky above their home. When it was time to move, Lena and Mario didn't know if the contact would last. On a beautiful rainy evening in their new home, they opened their window again and looked up. From there, they were greeted by their loving blue friends. As long as they're here, Lena thought, there is hope for all of us. I thank you, dear friends, for receiving this beautiful message from our friends and family from the stars. I hope this was enjoyable for you, and I'm looking forward to receiving your feedback and your experience with your guides and your brothers and sisters from the stars. Please feel free to share in the comments. And if you'd like to learn how to connect more deeply with your guides or receive a visual of them, please feel free to contact us. Thank you, and my unconditional love to all of you.